thing that you want to, one of the things about affiliates, or even for, network marketing, and we're not network marketing, we do have affiliate program with Napkin to Exit, is the folks that get out there first, get in front of the thing, are the ones that win big. So the people who can become affiliates in the pre-launch of any major uh, deal are the ones that win the biggest. Okay, because I'm going to tell you about that and why that works. But real quickly, Napkin to Exit is really a step-by-step pathway from literally the idea, the napkin. When people used to think of ideas for they're going to sell or get investment, they're going to start a company, they drew up their idea on a napkin, and then they took all these steps ultimately to the finish line, or the big win, or the big reward. And that could be in the form of somebody buys your company, you go public, you merge, or maybe you just build up a company that's so strong and powerful and has such cash flow that you can replace yourself and go off into the sunset and collect dividend checks every month, or distributions. So every company goes through this napkin to exit. They go from the initial idea to finding out what they should have in the product, to finding out how they can deliver the product, then marketing the product, selling the product, being able to collect the money in an accountable way, to delivering the product after people have bought it, to quality control. And once you've gotten really good at that, all of a sudden a whole lot of people know about you and start really really booming. And then maybe you go public, maybe you get sold, maybe somebody buys you, but you need a reward at the end. So that's napkin to exit. And what we've done is we have put together an all, and it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And what you have to think about, what napkin to exit is all about, any business problem with education, connections, or help. So that's what we do. We're going to take any company, identify their immediate problem, and either help them with training, education, direct assistance, connections, and help. That's our process. So we basically are breaking down this pathway to success from napkin, which is the idea, all the way to the exit. That's what, in Wharton School of Business, they say it ain't a game unless there's an exit, when they're talking about, a game being a business. No game if there isn't an exit. You got to know when you've won. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to in my time, including myself, where we should have exited. Maybe we should have taken the big reward, cashed out, whatever. And and I almost every success story every business success story you've heard of, every person who's won at business will tell you about the time or two that they should have hit the parachute and sold the company, or merged the company, or made it go public, or sold it back to, whatever. They should have taken the big win. So napkin to success is this complete, total business solution, and it's designed so it's like having Fortune 500 consultants in your back pocket, and it's inexpensive. It's a subscription model to give all of this access, all of this training. When we get out of the pre-launch, it's going to be $99 a month, which is nothing. If I said to you, what problem do you have right now? Give me a business problem you have right now. And I say to you, just think of that problem. And I say to you, by the way, give me $99 right now, and I'll solve the problem. How many would just pull out their credit card or go to an ATM and get $99 fast? Everybody. And by the way, after I help you with that problem, you give me your $99, then you're growing some more, and guess what? You're going to run into another problem, different problem, but and I'm going to ask you the question again. If I could solve that problem for you, would you pay me $99? And they'll say, yes, I'll do it again. Well, that's what napkin to exit is. It's that toolkit that people subscribe to. Now, How do you become an affiliate and make a ton of money doing this? Okay. If you sign up as an affiliate, which costs you nothing, here's what you should do. I'm going to tell you what you should do because some of you are already affiliates of ours and other programs. Here's what you should do. You should sign up as an affiliate for free. Okay. Now, what is and then you're gonna be given an email, okay, which has your little affiliate link, and it's gonna be a fantastic email, and you're gonna send the email out to either lists you have, prospects you have, people you know, okay, and those people are gonna look at the email, which is gonna position you with such great luminaries as Shark Tank's Kevin Harrington, because you're going to be positioned as an expansion partner with Kevin Harrington, or expansion partner with Don Mann, or expansion partner with Zig Ziglar and his foundation. Okay? And guess what? When anybody clicks on that link for an extended period of time, if they decide to buy, you're going to get the commission. So even if you send out the email and they click on it today or tomorrow or the next day and they don't buy immediately, maybe 90 days down the road, if somebody else clicks on that, if they see, and with all the promotion we're about to launch, I'm telling you, we're going to be launching and touching millions of people starting in the next 2 to 3 weeks. We'll be touching millions of people. The promotion is going to be everywhere. So if you have sent out an email that talks about Napkin to exit, gets somebody excited, they click on the link, well, guess what? If they buy within a certain extended period of time, you're the one that gets the commission. They may see advertisement everywhere else and go, wow, I heard about that. I'm going to buy. In addition, the people that are in the launch, the affiliates, we're called expansion partners, the affiliates that are in the launch will make a 50% commission forever with that subscriber. You get that? We're not doing that after we launch, folks. The folks that sign up as affiliates now, send out the email, promote it to everyone they can, and those people purchase, you're going to get a 50% commission on all of those people for the life of how long they've subscribed. Some people are going to pay for the annual membership right away, particularly with the crazy offer we have, which is instead of paying $980, they only pay $299, and they get 15,000 cloud coins. Okay, so a lot of people are doing that already. Or instead of paying $99, people pay $39. But all those people that pay, you make 50% commission on for as long as they are subscribers. You see, that's a long time. Because if we're sitting there solving their problems all the time, hell, they're going to be very happy about spending $39 a month or $299 annually, okay, to have access to all of these business experts, all of this vital information, all of these connections. Did I tell you? We supplied one person a napkin to exit connection last week. They needed some business funding. We connected them up with just one of the experts in napkin to exit, and they were approved for $150,000 to $200,000 credit facility. It happened. They were approved in 7 days. They get the money next week. That's a connection. That's why people go to Shark Tank. It's not a lot of them. A lot of them will go there to get money. But most of them go there because it's not just the money they get invested in, it's the connections. I mean, just one of our guys alone, Kevin Harrington, he has tens of thousands of connections. And he will be connecting people. These are vital connections. So when I'm talking about napkin to exit, I'm talking about vital business secrets and information. I'm talking about connections. I'm talking about sources of capital, sources of equity, sources of how in the heck you want to get onto QVC? You want to get into all the Walmarts? You want to get in all these stores in Europe? Well, you get involved with this program called Napkin to Exit, and you subscribe, and guess what? For a pittance, they get access to all this. So as an affiliate, that's what you have. I'll be putting together this email. I should have it available late today or late tonight, and I'll be sending it out to all the affiliates, all the people who should be affiliates. And by the way, I'm sure everybody here has at least an address book of email addresses of friends and family or people you know. And by the way, shouldn't you tell them about this anyway if they're in business? If you know anybody in business that's involved with business that ever had trouble selling, ever had trouble generating leads, ever have trouble raising money, ever have trouble with personnel, how about, you ever heard about somebody ever having issues with distribution, getting in stores? Well, I'm sure you have. I mean, there's all sorts of business problems. Ever heard somebody had problems with not having the right lawyer or the right accountant? So that's what Napkin to Exit is. Napkin's the idea. Everybody has an idea at some point about, if they're going to get into business, they have an idea, right? Got to have an idea. And then you go idea through the execution steps, making sure your idea is legal, making sure your product can be delivered, make sure you get a good source for the product, make sure you have employees that actually deliver the product, make sure you can promote it effectively, generate prospects, leads, make sure you can actually sell the doggone thing, collect the money, deliver it, and distribute it. Every single company goes through those steps. Every single company that you know of right now, including your own, will be helped by this in a huge way. Now, the only difference is we pay you 50% commission for life on anybody that you send your little email out to and they end up buying. After the launch happens, that will no longer be available. End of story. But for you guys, it is. Now, so here's the game plan, okay? If you're not an affiliate, or if you're not, if you somehow found your way here, and there's a lot of people in the briefing right now, if you found yourself here and you're not an affiliate, you want to become affiliate, you got to email me, bob@digitalcurrencygrowth.com. Actually, check that, bob@cshoptv.net. Bob@c, that's like cat, SHOPTV.net. bob@cshoptv.net, and put in the subject line affiliate, and I'll make sure you get a link. I am going to be sending out a big broadcast on this tonight about telling people, here's the link to sign up as an affiliate. So that's step one. You got to sign up as an affiliate with Napkin to Exit. Step two, I'm also going to send out a sample email. So you're going to take the sample email. There's going to be a section in there where you're going to put your little simple affiliate link. Because if you don't put the affiliate link in the email and you send the email out, the people seeing it aren't going to know what to click on, and you won't get credit for the sale. But more importantly, I want to stress this again. If you send out the email and somebody clicks on the link, even if they don't buy immediately, and then they buy later, maybe months later, we haven't decided how long that little, that's going to go, but maybe it's 90 days, maybe it's 120, I don't know, it's probably around there. So you're going to send out the email. If a person clicks on it but doesn't act now, but buys later, like 60 days from now, 90 days from now, and they see this giant promotional campaign all over the place, from the internet to, everywhere. You're going to see this thing everywhere, okay? So if they end up buying later, you get the credit. So it is incumbent on you, as soon as you get the email, you put your link in it and you send it everywhere. Even if it may annoy a couple people, so what? Okay, I want you to send it. If you have a business and you have prospects, send it out, okay? If you have business and you have, clients, hey, they'll like it too, particularly if they're in the business world. Okay, if you have friends and family, you have associates that own businesses, just send it everywhere. That's my main message, is to get it everywhere. If you have an old database you used to have where maybe you had another company, maybe you had an MLM, maybe you had, a company with a bunch of clients, you sold that, send it to every possible database. Okay, if you have friends that have large databases, and ask them to do you a solid. Hey, listen, I'm building this little affiliate business, expansion partner business. Hey, send this email out for me. Send it to everyone you know, and maybe they'll do it. Maybe they won't. But what you want to do is you want to get the email out with your link everywhere possible. Everywhere. Get it out. Do it over the next 2 to 3 days. And by the way, when you're doing that, all these people that are going to see it are going to thank you later, because they're going to pay $39 a month now, or $299 for annual, instead of waiting 90 days and then they're paying $99 or $980. So do these people a solid. Help them out. I mean, they can get a better price now. They'll thank you later. Say, I really want to thank you for sending me that link now, because I'm paying a third of what everybody else is paying. So you'll make a friend. Or they're already friends, they'll even be more friendly. So there you go. That's my little briefing here. What I want you to do is, if you have not, if somehow, I don't know how you got here without, being on one of my lists, but if somehow you're here and you're not on a list, you want to email me at bob@cshoptv.net. That's bob@cshoptv.net. bob@cshoptv.net, and use the subject line affiliate, and I'll get the affiliate link out to you. You're going to also get the sample email. And then if you're really super duper smart, and everybody here that's listening to me is obviously super duper super smart, you're going to email that sucker everywhere. You're going to get your friends to email it for you. You're going to send it out to old lists. You're going to get friends who have lists to send it out to their list. Maybe give a little scratch, some of your commission. Who knows? You handle that yourself. Okay? So I want to thank you for attending this briefing. I appreciate you being here.